Hey guys, John here from the Phonecast, and today I'm bringing you a brand new battle strategy, and today we're covering not one, not two, but three Pokemon, guys. Yep, you know what we're covering. The new releases of the new hidden abilities came out for the Johto starters today, or whenever you're watching this. Well, it came out today on the 26th of February, down here in the I'm not sure if it's all over the world. I think it might be actually. But anyway, I've already got mine, and I've already got them battle made, so battle ready. So I'm going to show you what I think are the best sets for each one of them. Obviously, these are just my opinions. You don't have to take my word for it. Maybe they're not that effective for you. But anyway, for starting off with what I think is the main thing that's going to get pushed up way too high. I think it's going to go up to UU. Don't think it'll get to OU just there. Just in that UU maybe borderline tier, is for Ralligator. For Ralligator, gets access to Sheer Force, which is a Pokemon attacks with secondary effects do 1.3 damage, nullifies the effects. Life Orb is 1.3 damage, but the secondary effect is actually the 10th, max 10 HP, loses a 10th of the HP, and Sheer Force actually doesn't include the damage from Life Orb when using a move that is affected by Sheer Force. For example, Waterfall and Ice Punch. They both aren't affected by the Life Orb, but using Earthquake will affect you by the Life Orb. So, personally, I see a lot of people running Ice Fan, which personally is stupid. Because it gets access to Ice Punch, does it? Let me check. Yeah, it gets access to Ice Punch, which is 5% more accurate, does 10% more damage, and still has a chance to freeze, which means you're still getting that boost from Sheer Force plus the Life Orb boost. So then, obviously, your main stab attack is going to be Waterfall, which will get boosted as well due to the 20% chance to flinch, and the main bread and butter with this is Drag Downs. This means you're going to get a speed and attack boost, which is something that Feraligatr desperately needs when playing in its tier, because you can bring it in as a lead. I've done this plenty of times. You bring it in, set up a Dragon Dance or two, and you're good to go. Nothing can stop this thing. Unless you don't have the right coverage or something walls it, you can sweep mostly anything. So, for the stats, I put 252 in both attack and speed with an adamant nature, because you do outspeed most things anyway once you get one speed boost up, and one Dragon Dance up, along with like mad attack, and the last 4 into special defense. But yeah, let's move on to what I think is the next best one, which is Typhlosion. Typhlosion gaining Flash Fire is alright because you can switch it in on a fire attack and bang, that's going to really boost that eruption. You're going to cause some mad deaths with that thing. Typhlosion has that 109 special attack, which means you're getting 317 plus a 1.5 boost, I think it is. Yeah, so that's another 50% boost, so that's about maybe 460 something, 460 something at special attack once you get one boost up. Then you have coverage like extra sensory, HP Ice actually, for the pesky ground types that are going to annoy you, and Focus Plus for any other types that do not want to eat up anything. You can also potentially run HP Grass if you want to get that water coverage. And I think HP Grass is actually the best one, simply because it hits all of them. Hits water, ground, and rock as well, and Focus Blast can be good for as well, hitting rock and ground, rock types and stuff when you're on lower HP. But then, as you can see in stats, maximize that speed and attack, that speed and special attack, with the last 4 into special defense. Using the choice scarf to boost as much speed as you can. And let's just move on to the final one, Meganium. Meganium, personally, is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's got such a nice design, looks cool, but it doesn't get the thing that it deserves. Okay, pure grass type. You have so many weaknesses. You got fire, ice. What else do you have? You got flying, poison. You got so many weaknesses. And it's freaking crazy how bad the grass typing is as a defensive typing. But Meganium on itself isn't a bad attacker. You can run this, obviously this is meant to be Rock. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, so the idea behind this set is just to get that Sunny Day up, get that and the Synthesis. Leaf Card means you're not going to be able to take status. And then using Synthesis, you gain 75% due to it being sunny, which is brilliant. and you get Giga Drain, which means you're going to be able to sap health back, and HP Rock to take out any pesky fire, bugs, flying types. You don't know the amount of times you can KO someone. I have a HP Rock Lilligant that I use, and it loves to KO things with this HP Rock. So just another bunch of tips is that if you want to become more of a sort of healer Pokemon in this thing, you can use aromatherapy, which will be nice, and it also does get access to light screen and reflect, which is always good. However, another problem is you're not able to use rest to gain HP, so synthesis is going to be something that you can use. Let me just put it in power back and power rock. Okay, so then for Typhlosion, there isn't many other moves that you can use. You can use Heat Wave if you really want to, Lava Plume, stuff like that. But other than that, there's not much that Typhlosion gets access to. It does get access to Bulldoze, but Bulldoze is physical, so it does get access to a lot of physical moves as well. So it's not the best Pokemon you want to be using to try and get yourself that coverage, because it doesn't get access to many like other moves other than really Eruption, Extra Sensitivity, and Focus Blast. Those like really the only coverage move it gets. And then for Alligator, you can run different moves such as Crunch with a 20% chance to lower the Focus Blast, but no one wants to use Focus Blast on this thing. Let's see, you can run Iron Tail, stuff like that. Rock Slide is good in doubles if you want to start really annoying Pokemon, try and get damage on both sides. Well, I'm just thinking, is there anything else it gets? Does get access to Ancient Power as well if you want to use that Dynamic Punch as well. If you manage to land, that's going to be some crazy damage. But anyway, guys, I didn't want to like try and make this video too long and try and bore you all out with these sets. But hey, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment on which one you think is the best one of these three. Personally, mine is for Alligator. I already have mine in my team on Showdown and in ORAS as well, along with Meganium and Typhlosion. I have all three, but personally for Alligator is my main friend because he's always in my NU team, and I'm terrorizing NU with him at the moment simply because NU is my tail, and that's what I'm best at. So remember to leave your comments down below. Subscribe to keep up to date with all our brand new battle strategies and our playthrough of Heart Gold, which you can check as well on the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.